nice big long hallway. They have a really, really dark muted tones, like very rich looking wallpaper. I can see a couch. I love having a couch. Yeah, this is nice. Super curious. What is this? They're like leather extra drawers. That's cool. Assorted sundries. I never use this stuff. Do you guys ever touch this stuff? I would love to know who actually buys that. I feel like that one is one of those sensor ones, even though it has like regular bottled water. But I'd be scared to take something out of there for fear I'd be charged. They do have a couple of ports for charging, so that's always good. This is just a kind of random piece of art in your room. I like it. All right, let's check out the view. I mean, I know there's no balcony, but oh, that's kind of nice. I think it's what they consider their garden view. They have residences here too, so I think the other side is the residences. All right, let's check out the bathroom, the shower, a little self-contained thing. Ooh, are you seeing this? You know what this means? We're gonna be running out to Lush. They had a bath bomb because I don't know why the Ritz always has they always have tubs, which is nice. I like it. I don't know why people don't have this at home. I'm gonna get one of these for home. It's such a great idea because then you're not messing up your towels. They have molten brown, which I've seen before because I've recently stayed at the Ritz. They're welcoming me to DC and thanking me for being an Ambassador Elite Bonvoy member. I think that's just such a nice, classy, wonderful, and welcoming touch. They keep sending me fruit platters. This is my third one. I'm running out of room. It's very sweet though. So they have this in the area where the elevators are and just kind of gives you a rundown of what's happening and what's available. The free coffee, they're having some presidential cookies, which sounds interesting. Might try that. Creative cocktails, just your in-room dining, just, you know, it's just nice little catch up. And I actually did touch that orchid. It is real. Of course it's real, it's the Ritz. Check out the elevator. It's so pretty. Look at it, it has a chandelier. They really know how to do ambiance. It's just so pretty here. You can get free coffee. I'm loving the chandeliers everywhere. Just very, very relaxing. They have a restaurant on site downstairs. It's kind of small and it's a very limited menu, but we'll see how it goes. Is heading into the White House. Just another day. Ooh, we're getting through the gate. This is our host for today. Just saying. Going into the White House. So Tom Hanks was nice enough to send them a note and buy them a really cool coffee machine. That's so sweet and so Tom Hanks. So this is the West Wing. And then this way up there is the president's residence.
As nice as the White House is, it's pretty humble.
This is the rose garden. It's winter, so there's no roses, but this is it. Neat, right? This is Union Station in Washington, D.C. Quite a place. This is the area around it. Sun's going down. I'm heading for a tour. All right, the sun's beginning to set, and I booked a moonlight tour of the monuments, so that should be really cool. Right now I'm over by the Capitol. I don't know if you can see it behind me, but I'm gonna go see it from the trolley or the bus. I'm not sure what I'm on tonight to see it lit up at night. Should be really exciting. Come along with me. Just gonna say this is a hike, so if you don't like stairs or even heights, I wish it wasn't so dark. I don't know if you can tell how long of a walk it is up to the memorial. They do have a handicap path, but you seeing this? It goes up for a really long time. This is one set and there's another set and another set till you get to the top. Made it worth it. I can tell you that nobody is paying a bit of attention to this sign. I know when I was in the 9/11 memorial in New York, it was so quiet. Not here though. This is like a party. Wow. What a view. We're at the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial, going through, I think they called this the Stones of Despair. Okay, today they have Barack, and it is white and dark chocolate chip. Give it a whirl. So the Ritz doesn't have its own gym, but you can come in through the hotel to the Equinox, which is an amazing gym, as you can see. Just heading into the pool at the Equinox. So you come off the keyed access from the Ritz-Carlton right into the lobby of the Equinox, and then you just show them your room key and they'll fill out a form and you're good to go. You'll see these pieces of art on the call boxes in an area called the Golden Triangle, which is near where I am working. So they kind of just transform the call boxes. It's just this beautiful art that you can stop and enjoy. All right, this is also part of this Golden Triangle art kind of, you know, they have like an artist thing going on. This one is by Foon Sham, and it's called Droplet. So these are part of the sculptures of the Golden Triangle, 19th Street Rain Gardens. They have a new one today. This is Cowboy Cookies from George W. Bush. Let's see what it is. If you're coming to DC, bring really good walking shoes because everything is up and down, major hills. I'm doing a lot of up and down. Lots of historic houses, just randomly. This one is from 1810, 1811. This is what it looks like. I mean, they really knew how to build them, right? Because they've all lasted. So walking up, looks like the main drag of one of them, of Georgetown. Very busy. All the crowds always seem to be here. Lots of shops, lots of restaurants. So I'm gonna spend some time here today. Go check out the old stone gardens, or the old stone building rather, gardens. I mean, it's early spring, really. It's not quite there yet, but the daffodils are stuff are here, but you can see that it's probably beautiful up in the city, and it's literally off one of the busiest thoroughfares in DC. So just to have, you know, a moment of respite would be really, really nice if you lived in this area. I would probably take advantage of this on a daily basis. You can see the busy street from the other direction going back. Crazy, right? So it's just a nice little area to sit and relax in. So there's a tiny little museum that's attached to the old stone house. This is the oldest standing structure in Washington, D.C. That's why this is a museum now. It's only like this one area where you can see that the stone fireplace, which people probably cooked, you know, used for heat, used for cooking, is ginormous. And then this is run by the Park Services, so they put out a few games that were popular back in the day that you can play with, and just a little kind of timeline from 1752 to 2020. I don't know if it's worth taking a trip for, but it's interesting, and if you're walking by, there's no reason not to walk in. This is the Georgetown House Boutique Inn. What a cute spot. I'd like to stay there. Maybe they'll see my video and invite me. We got a very interesting spot right on the canal, which doesn't seem to have any water in it. You can come off of the middle of Georgetown, like right M Street. If you make a left, you'll head down and you can see the water. There's a waterfront there, so you can go from very, very busy to very tranquil in a matter of 5 minutes. So there's a pretty substantial walkway, you know, where you can walk along the water. So I would say this is kind of a must-see. All right, more hills. I hope you're in good shape when you come to DC. This has a very European feel to it. So if you're in DC and you want to feel like you're in Europe, just come to these gardens. And the castle does not hurt. Who knew they had so many castles in DC? You know, when I'm on the road, I get a lot of suggestions about where I could go. I had a bunch of friends saying, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that while you're in DC. And that's all well and good, but I actually have a job and I'm not here traveling full time as my job. I have a job. So when I'm traveling, I have very limited time to see things. I have an afternoon here and there, part of a weekend kind of thing. So I try to get in as much as I can. That being said, there's 1,000 museums here in DC that are amazing and I would love to see, but I had to settle on one because that's all the time I have, and I am going to the Spy Museum. Always wanted to check it out, so I'm heading into there today, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, here we go. You know what would have been really interesting if they would have taken your phone away because it's super secret in here, but they don't. All right, there's the prices for today, so you can get an idea. Okay, I'm at my briefing station. I'm gonna get my mission. My cover identity is Rue Aiden from Rio de Janeiro. Got it. Give me my mission. I think that's my personal favorite. I've been told by the locals that I need to go into this alley. We'll see. This is the alley. I can't imagine why I would need to go in the alley, but we'll go check it out. Yeah, I don't see anything yet that would make me want to go down an alley. But we'll see. Locals always know. Okay, they were right. There are things in the alley. Go check it out. You would never know what's back here unless you walked in here, but apparently there are restaurants and bars. Daphne. The Casa? I think it's Casa. There is a coffee shop as well, but I'm coming kind of late. I came after work, so it's not open, but I can see why somebody would want to come down the alley. Or if you can believe it, there's an actual museum in the alley and some cool art. Right, today's cookie is Kennedy's cookie, chocolate chip classic, or a classic president.